Right now, heroin use is on the rise in Central Texas.
What we're seeing here is part of a nationwide trend. Within the past week alone, deputies in Williamson County arrested these two people on heroin possession charges. KITV's Melanie Lofton has been digging into this story, and Mel, you found out users are not who you'd expect.
A lot of people think of heroin users and they think of like that dark alley behind me or someone that they would see shooting up behind a dumpster. But heroin is now in the suburbs and its users are getting younger and younger.
I'm super excited about the fifth house.
Michael Dadashi is not who you'd expect to have a criminal past. He runs a successful multi-million-dollar company in Austin. 15 years ago, he was a student at Anderson High School, an honor student. He had a 4.0 GPA and lived in a loving middle-class home. But that bright young man had a dark side.
I got into multiple car accidents. I overdosed a couple times on heroin. I've disappeared for a week and a half at a time and, almost got killed.
Dadashi was addicted. It's a problem police are seeing more than in years past. This week alone, they arrested 3 people in Williamson County for heroin. Austin police don't have exact numbers, but narcotics officers say they've seen an increase as well. Even treatment centers are noticing.
We've definitely seen a spike.
Austin Recovery Supervisor Scott Lynch says a reason behind the increase is the growth in prescription drug abuse.
Now that these medications aren't readily available, they're turning to the heroin because it's more easily accessible on the streets.
Dadashi says that's exactly what happened to him.
My dealer offered me heroin. He's like, well, I can get heroin and it'll do the same thing that the oxys are doing, and it's cheaper and it's a more reliable source.
Those accused of using the drug are also getting younger. A survey from the Office of National Drug Policy found that while most heroin users are older, long-term abusers, growing numbers of teenagers and young adults are using it. Marisa Colburn, arrested this week, is 23 years old.
And when he got sober,
Dadashi's latest venture is Infinite Recovery, where he's now helping others live a sober life.
Another reason that we may be seeing this increase in the new ways you can use heroin. A lot of people shunned away from it before because you had to inject it. Now there's heroin on the market that you can snort and even smoke. Live in North Austin, Melanie Lofton, KITV News.